What's going on, guys? JD at JD's Custom Buggies. Wanted to give you a quick look down in the wire on this. It is Wednesday evening. How to think about it. This is video number 10. At this point, we have a roller. Motor's been installed. Motor gave me fits on the engine stand because the CDI on the engine stand went bad. And here I was chasing vacuum leaks and everything else because that's what it was acting like, and it ended up being a bad CDI, which is funny because I just fired up like 3 other motors this week on that. So just goes to show you, when a CDI goes bad, usually doesn't send a memo out. So right now at this point, motor's installed, chains on, brakes are all installed, pretty much been pumped out, fluid, brakes are working, don't know how well yet, probably gonna have to do a final bleeding once we get it fired up. And at this point, just the little things, I gotta wire it up and hook up the throttle cable and try and fire it up in the buggy, and readjust the camera. But what we'll do right now is we'll turn the camera around, we'll give you a look, and you can see what we got. So here we go. So it's amazing how different something looks when you get the wheels on and everything, but definitely looks the part. Nice and racy. Probably the best BAJA DUNE I've laid my eyes on. So I'll give you a quick walkthrough, show you what's going on so far. We talked about the front brakes before. Front brakes are all hooked up. Fluid's been pumped through. Camber is still way off. There's our electrical box. It's probably going to get placed somewhere around here. Toggle switch and a button, so it can be reached from the driver's seat. I haven't decided if I'm going there or somewhere closer to there, and that might be the case just because I think it'll be easier to reach from the seat when you're strapped in. Just have to leave some room for the seat belts. What else? Let's see. Motor's installed, chain is on, nice new rotor, nice new axle, and sprocket. Tires are a little flat. Here's our Rattler exhaust pipe. So she's all there. It's a complete buggy. So basically, with the wiring setup, what's going to happen is the battery, the solenoid, and the rectifier. The battery and the solenoid are going to be in this box with the wiring for the starting mechanism, key switch buttons, whatnot. And the rectifier is going to get bolted outside the box. Most of the wiring will be there, and what we're going to do is we're putting a Banjang CDI on this. So there's going to be 2 pigtails coming out of it, one for the CDI and then one for the motor. And this just makes it easier, so that when you have to pull the motor, all you're doing is really disconnecting the stator harness, and then that's it as far as wiring. Stator harness in the ground. So I like to really simplify things. The battery that we're using is going to be a firepower lithium battery. It's real small, it's real light, and we'll probably just give you another quick look at the wiring once she's all said and done. If I had time, I would actually do a step-by-step wiring video while I'm doing this, but I'm not going to have time. But I do have, as soon as this race weekend is over, I do have another buggy we will be building, a Yerf dog. So once, hopefully I'll have more time, and I will use that to, we'll do a step-by-step wiring video. It might be a little different, but at least it'll give you the principle of the wiring and how it works. And once you understand how it works, it's really not that hard to wire anything. So, a little parting shot there. But yeah, I'm real happy with the way it turned out. She's a good looking machine. Let me step up on this box here, give you a different angle. And I'm just messing with the camera. Oh, yeah, zoom out. Okay, that's it. That's all we're getting. So, alright guys, I gotta get back to work, and I want to thank you guys for checking in. Subscribe to the channel if you like what you see, and if you need parts, go to gotbuggies.com. And until the next one, thanks a lot. JD's out.